Always ready.
I don't know about all that, but
TexarkanaFYI.com and Horn Hog Radio. Of course, Horn Hog Radio is the big sponsor for. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But we do have Miss Lisa Garner with us, and we want to get into some details of our 2021 Four States Fair. It's 76th annual Four States Fair and Rodeo. Moved to April.
From here on out.
From here on out, we're busy. From here on out, it's going to be in April. So tell me this: we've got some changes. We do want to talk
That's
about.
what we want to do all the time, by the way. No.
We want to talk the parade, not a parade. We're just going to go ahead and get ahead of the hounds. There's no reason for us all to be upset. In fact, I think there's more reason to be excited because we're able to actually have any kind of event right now.
Exactly.
But no parade this year.
Don't touch my phone. No.
I don't mind. I'm good at it.
It's okay. We're good. We've got somebody else that'll do that.
All right. Well, you don't mind. I don't mind helping. But we're out here to get these details out about the Four States Fair and Rodeo, and it's going to kick off Friday, April 2nd.
Yes, sir.
We've got Wagner attractions. They're going to be out on the Midway. They have such a clean operation and new equipment. It's just I don't know. I don't want to say. Yeah, I do. I want to say it's better. It seems better.
I mean, it is better. They do a really good job on maintaining the equipment that they have. Some of it is a lot older because a lot of it actually belonged to the owner's father. And so he had the carnival, second or third generation. I think it's third generation with Jason, or maybe third with his kids. I'm gonna hide it.
Don't call me here anymore. All right, so Texas County Emergency Center and Hospital weekend. That's that first weekend, yes. Friday, April 2nd. I know we've got the AMP Motorsports monster trucks to kick it. I'm not going. AMP Motorsports, yes. Monster trucks on Friday night. Again, probably the best advice I can come up with for this year's Four States Fair and Rodeo for these ticketed events in the entertainment center. Get your tickets in advance. Come out here to the box office at the fairgrounds, fourstatesfair.com. You can call 773-2941. Is that it? That was it, really?
Perfect.
Well, and then Saturday night, the 30th annual Demolition Derby. I've been doing this thing 25 years out here. That's how old you are.
I feel it.
All right. I snorted it. All right, so we got that on April 3rd, the Demolition Derby. Again, advance tickets on these things inside the entertainment center. Maybe it's not as important for the monster trucks and the Demolition Derby as much as rodeo.
I think it's important for all of them.
Well, it really is, but especially rodeo because a lot of people have particular event, like I like the bull riding.
Sure.
So I'm going to want to
sit on the south end.
I'm going to want to be down to the south. Right. If I was into calf roping, then I'm going to want to be on the north end. So get your tickets in advance, especially for the rodeo, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and it's going to be a good one.
It is.
Open rodeo coming back, so we're excited about that. But let's break down some of this stuff in the middle. This is still all of the stuff is still at the printers. I mean, really, when I say these people have been busting their butt out here at the fairgrounds to make sure something can happen for the community, everything's still in print. It hasn't been printed yet. And we're just, how far away now? Well, April 2nd.
2 weeks from Friday.
Yeah, it's coming up. All right, so what else are we going to miss? We're going to miss the parade. No parade this year. Doesn't mean that won't happen in the future. We'll be able to work that out. But for this year, you're not going to be able to have the parade. The kids' tickets are what are those fun passes?
Fun passes. We're not able to do those this year. We, with the limitations, couldn't offer an unlimited ticket with the limited everything. So.
Again, they're having to jump, and even though, you know, numbers are coming out, vaccines are going out, they're still jumping through all these hoops. And they're going to continue to jump through these hoops through the whole event.
Right, because we find out exactly where we're at the last day of this month, which is a day before we open. So we're just kind of moving forward with this is going to be the plan moving forward. And
so I'm just going to kind of run down real quick. Ant Motorsports, Monster Trucks on Friday night. Of course, your tickets for any of the events inside the entertainment center get you into the midway after the event, so you can get out there and enjoy some rides.
Well, and you can even buy those tickets at the front gate. Like if you decide on Saturday, hey, I want to go out and see the Demolition Derby, but I also want to go to the fair, you can come in that morning, buy your ticket at the gate, go to the fair, and then come into the Derby that night.
Keeping in mind though that if you wait till day of, it's going to be what's available to you. You're not going to be able to pick your seat.
And everything this year, which is another difference because the past few years everything's been general admission, so you just come in and sit where you want.
Yeah, no
These
general
are all
admission.
reserved seating.
And you know, nobody wants to be a jerk about it. So you know, we're just hoping that everybody can cooperate and follow the rules. Do our best to make sure that we all get to have some kind of fun. The music out there, Jake Gaithright, he's going to be on Friday night on the outdoor stage out here. I like Jake. T-Town Band will be out there on Saturday night, outdoor stage. So a lot of our local folks performing. Sunday is the Dirksen Hospice Senior Citizens Day. Monday, April 5th, Roadrunner Family Day. Right. Tell us about that. So that's...
You get your sticker at Roadrunner, and when you go to the Carnival ticket booth, you can buy ride tickets for $1 each, as long as you have the sticker.
And the stickers are like $1?
They don't sell the stickers.
Oh, they're free?
Yeah, they're free.
Just got to get them at Roadrunner. Okay. So, and that's on the 5th. Tuesday, April 6th. Closed. Everything.
To the public.
Closed to the public.
Yes.
And there's reasons why, but closed to the public on Tuesday, April 6th. Then we get to Wednesday, April 7th. That's our Back the Badge night.
Yes. That is for our police, fire, first responders,
all of our
EMT,
heroes.
Everybody. The badge plus 3 gets in free. Have to have your badge so that you can show
Badge plus 3. That's cool.
And that way they can come out and enjoy the fair with their family, because a lot of these folks don't get near enough recognition, and it's really not a big thing. It's just something we can do to
quite
give
honestly,
back.
a lot of them don't have a lot of time with their family.
No, they don't.
So this is a great opportunity. Cavender's Night at the Rodeo. That's kicking off on Thursday, April the 8th.
Yes.
Again, I being a rodeo fan, I encourage you to get those tickets right now. You know what events you like in the rodeo. Go ahead and pick your spots.
Because Cavender's Night is actually the night where kids get in free.
Yeah.
So kids 12 and under get in free with a paying adult, but they have to have a ticket.
And
you have to get a ticket for the kids.
Even though they're free, they have to have that actual ticket to be able to take that seat. Because understand now, our local people are doing everything they can, but they've got to answer to somebody else, and don't think there won't be people watching. So, got to follow the rules. They have to follow the rules set for them, and ask that we all do the same in return.
And the tickets can even be gotten online without a fee added to them, because that's been a question, because there is a processing fee to buy your tickets online. But if you buy your 2 adult tickets and you have 3 kids, those kid tickets are going to be free without a surcharge on them. So they're still available if you buy them online. Very
good. So Thursday kicks off rodeo. Friday rodeo night. That's Farmers Bank and Trust weekend, though. Yes. The final weekend. So on Friday, of course, you got rodeo, Wagner Carnival on the Midway. The Moss Brothers Band will be performing then. Mm-hmm. They'll be on the outdoor stage.
Outdoor stage.
Okay. And then who else do we got? I saw. Is it on here? Trophy Husband, isn't that a band?
Yeah, Trophy Husband will be here Thursday, I believe. And then Relentless plays Saturday night.
Relentless on the outdoor stage Saturday night. And then on Sunday, April 11th, at 1 p.m. the fair opens, and will be open until...
roughly 9 o'clock that night.
9 o'clock. And that's it. Then it'll be gone.
And it'll be gone.
And we'll start planning for next year.
Immediately.
And now knowing that it's going to be April next year,
Yes.
We can make those arrangements. We know what we're as far as like parade and the kids passes and we'll be able to have a better handle on that for 2022.
And I know a lot more of what's going on.
Now, don't get just because we've moved the fair to April, there's still big things happening out here at the fairgrounds all year long.
All year long.
And in the fall, we've got our big ag events.
Yeah, and our livestock show that's usually taking place during our fair will still continue to be held in September.
Tell us some of the new stuff at the Ag Center. We've got some new things for the children to participate in, try, learn about at the Ag Center. Everything out here, you've kind of been upgrading. And I mean, the pandemic, a lot of people where the pandemic kind of stopped business, it gave you guys an opportunity to kind of plan and think.
It kind of halted us, and it was like, we
now,
can't do that, so we could do all these little housekeeping things that we wanted to do and move some things around and do some upgrades that have been needed.
And strategize on the future.
Yeah, and change our plans every single day because every day it changed. So.
Right. Well, awesome. So here it is, the schedule, and we'll get all this posted up on TexarkanaFYI.com. Monster Mash, the Monster Trucks kicking it off on Friday, Demolition Derby Saturday. That's going to be a great weekend.
One thing we didn't talk about was Easter. We are open on Easter Sunday.
Because Brent said something about this, didn't he?
Yes. We had planned initially when we thought everything would kind of be more fluid than it is now to do a big Easter egg hunt. We realized we couldn't do that with all the social distancing regulations, so we've gotten with some of our sponsors and the Ag Learning Center, and we've actually purchased 2,000 of the cool drawstring backpacks. And those backpacks will have some goodies from the Ag Learning Center, some from our sponsors, but inside those first 2,000 bags that the first 2,000 kids receive will be an Easter egg. Yeah. Some Easter eggs may have a couple of pieces of candy, some may have some fair tickets, some may have some other prizes.
Now let's see. And
12 and under,
so,
get the bag.
Because that's what I had said last time, that there was going to be things. So it's
right.
This way it'll be a little more organized.
Exactly.
A little less chance
a little less chaotic.
A little less chance of somebody getting in an area they shouldn't be also looking for something.
And
so that's,
everybody, the first 2,000 kids will all receive an Easter egg. So, and from 1 to 3, all kids 12 and under that come in will get free admission on Easter Sunday. So we're just trying to do some fun things for the community and just some good things for kids.
And it is, bless your heart, it's just, well, it's a guessing game.
It is.
We're going to try this and see what happens. I appreciate everything that because I've been able to see what y'all been doing behind the scenes. I'm like, oh crap! I'm glad I don't have to do it. Yeah, I'll just show up at the demo derby. You make it happen. But everything that you guys have done and are going to have to do during the events themselves, bless your hearts. And I just hope the community understands how much has gone into it and will get behind you. And
I think everybody's just excited to be able to come out and do something. We had the event the other night with the Moto Extreme Circus.
Right.
And we were out there actually. We had a really great crowd that we really weren't expecting. So we were all outside doing the paperwork and helping get tickets in, and everybody was just super great. They're like, we're so excited you're having something. We wanted to get out of the house, and that's what we want to do. We want to have people. When you go through the gate, you can forget all your troubles. You can forget about all the craziness and just enjoy some time with your family.
That's right. Now look, ain't nobody telling you how to do your thing, right? We're asking. We're simply asking. Try to social distance when you can. Keep your hands clean. Maybe wash your butt too. And wear a face mask if you're going to be right on top of people. Nobody's going to be out here wrestling you to the ground about all that stuff, but be smart in the way we do this, because we do want to keep everybody healthy.
We absolutely do.
Matter of fact, we want to keep everybody healthy and safe, and that's what the Four States Fairgrounds is about. But I can't even mention all of these sponsors, all of these fine people that have come together. Roadrunner, of course. Texarkana Emergency Center Hospital. They're all on here.
They were great to hang with us when we had to cancel and move and change, and they've just been right there with us every step of the way.
Do you remember how Brant pronounced it the other day? Was it Lavore? Lavoie? What is it?
Lavore.
Lavore. That's another big sponsor.
Yeah, that was good timing, by the way. Yeah.
You didn't tell him I answered the phone, did you? All right, come out to the 4 States Fairgrounds. Get your tickets in advance for anything inside the entertainment center. As a rodeo fan, I'm going to say that's important. If you like bull riding, you want to be on the south end, right? So come out here and pick your tickets. And there is a seating map.
Yes, and we also have one on 4statesfair.com. If you click on the buy tickets button, when you scroll down to the bottom, there's a seating chart of the arena.
Well, that's what I wanted to. I had one question about that. The seating chart on the website. How accurate is that to time?
It's just a blank seating chart. It only shows the seating.
So it's not showing what's taken or not?
What's taken or not, because...
Get on the phone, 870-773... I can't. 2941? Is that it? All right, try that.